Yo, what's poppin' YouTube? It's Baller Mike here, back with another video. So today I'm about to show you guys the top 3 best build in NBA 2K20. Now before we start the video, make sure you hit the like button, hit subscribe. I'm trying to get 100 subscribers, so please hit the subscribe button. Let's get right to the video. Now at the third spot, we're gonna start off with the small forward, right-handed, jersey number you could choose, and you press continue. Now for this killer breakdown, it's gonna be the shooting and defensive pie chart. It's gonna be the fourth last pie chart right here. And for the physical profile, you want your max speed. And for the attributes, you're gonna max out your shooting. Mid-range, max it out. Three-pointer, max it out. Free throw, max it out. And post fade, max it out. It's gonna give you 17 shooting badge. And for defense, you're gonna skip interior defense and max out perimeter defense. Lateral quickness. Steal. Block. Offensive rebound, and defensive rebound. And it's gonna give you 18 defensive badge. Now the rest is gonna be a finishing. This build's not gonna have any playmaking badge. I was gonna have one playmaking badge. Driving dunk, max it out, and the rest is standing dunk. It's gonna give you 7 finishing badge. Now for the body shape, I mostly put a burly. Height, put it 6'7". Weight, the lowest. You want your lateral quickness. Wingspan, you can max it out, but I put it to default because if you max it out, your three-pointer is about to go like a 74 or something. Now for the takeover, I mostly put slasher if it has a slashing takeover, but the slashing attribute is not that good, so you could choose from spot up shooter or lockdown, but I'm mostly like to go with a spot up shooter. And the third spot, this is the rebounding wing. Now if you guys want, I'm just going to show you guys the badge quickly. Now for finishing, you're gonna have contact on gold, consistent on silver, relentless on silver. This is it for the finishing. Now for shooting, you're gonna have quick draw on Hall of Fame, range on Hall of Fame, green machine Hall of Fame, deadeye on gold, and tireless on silver. Now for playmaking, you're gonna have quick first step on bronze. And for defense, Intimidator Hall of Fame, Clamps Hall of Fame, and then Rebound Chaser Hall of Fame. You can have 3 silvers, which is going to be Interceptor, Pickpocket, silver, and then Pogo Stick. Now these are the badges that are preferred for the rebounding wing, which is at the third spot. Now let's move into the second spot on the list. Alright, at the second spot, the second best build is going to be a two-way slashing playmaker, but it's not going to be like those two-way slashing playmaker like a shoot. It's not going to shoot, but it's going to be a point guard, right-hand jersey number you could choose, and press continue. Now this two-way slashing playmaker is going to have lots of finishing badge, but not going to have any shooting badge. As you guys can see, I chose the first pie chart for the physical profile. You're trying to have your max speed, and then over here you're going to max out all the finishing. Actually, not all the finishing. You're gonna max out driving dunk, standing dunk, post hook. You're gonna max it out. You're gonna put 1 down until it's 16, and you're gonna put 1 up right there. And then for shooting, you're gonna skip shooting. For playmaking, you're maxing everything out. Post move, max it out. It's gonna give you 23 playmaking. Interior defense, you're gonna skip it, and then perimeter defense, you're gonna max it out. Lateral quickness, you're gonna max it out. Steal, you're gonna max it out. Block, you're gonna max it out. Offensive rebound, you're gonna max it out. And defensive rebound, you're gonna put to the rest. It's gonna give you 70 finishing badge, 1 shooting, 23 playmaking, and 23 defensive badge. Now for the body shape, I mostly put a burly. Height 6'4" will be good because it's gonna give you lots in defense and lots in finishing. For the weight, you put it to the lowest. You want your lateral quickness because you're a point guard. You're not gonna go against the big centers. Wingspan, the highest. You're not really gonna shoot, so you want your defense. And for the takeover, it's gonna be the slashing takeover or the lock. But again, the slashing takeover will be good for this one. It's gonna have lots of finishing badges, so the slashing takeover will be good. Now I'm gonna show you guys the badge quickly. Now over here for finishing, you're gonna have contact on gold, consistent on gold, fancy on gold, relentless on gold, and then pro touch on gold and acrobat on silver. And these are the finishing badge for two-way slashing playmaker. And for the shooting, it's gonna have quick draw bronze. Oh, where is it? Right here, quick draw and bronze. Now for the playmaking, it's gonna be quick first step Hall of Fame, post move technician, unpluckable Hall of Fame, tight handles Hall of Fame, handle for days Hall of Fame, anchor breaker Hall of Fame, and then the one goal you're gonna have is space creator. You could have space creator or dimer, but I prefer space creator just in case you're gonna shoot like a jumper or something. Now for the defense, you're gonna have intimidator Hall of Fame, clamps Hall of Fame, interceptor silver, pickpocket Hall of Fame, pogo stick silver, tireless defender Hall of Fame, and then rebound chaser on silver. Now this is it for the two-way slashing playmaker. Now let's move on to the number one build in 2K20. Alright, at the number one spot is going to be an interior finisher, but like not like those other interior finishers that could finish. I mean, of course it could finish, but it could also shoot. It's gonna have 21 shooting badges. Now to create this interior finisher, of course it's gonna be a center, right hand jersey number you could choose. And over here for the skill breakdown is gonna be the second pie chart, the finishing and the shooting pie chart. Pie chart is gonna be the third pie chart, the speed and the strength. Now over here you're gonna max out everything for finishing. Driving layup, max it out. Driving dunk, you max it out. Now it's gonna be 65, but at the end it's gonna be around the 70s. Standing dunk, you max it out, and post hook, you max it out. It's gonna give you 23 finishing badges. And for the shooting, do the same. You max everything out. Max three-pointer out. Free throws, max it out. Post fade, max it out. And as you guys can see, it's gonna be 21 shooting badges. Now, when you play 2v2 or something and this says interior finisher, they don't know you're gonna shoot, so you're gonna be shooting a lot. Now playmaking, you max it out, everything too. Now the only thing this player cannot do, it cannot play defense. So for that reason, it's gonna have one defensive badge, but you max out your interior defense and your rebound. It's gonna have 60 rebound and 77 interior defense. It's gonna have a solid defense, but other than that, it's gonna have 23 finishing, 21 shooting, and 17 playmaking with 1 defense. Now for the body shape, I mostly like to do burly. And for the height, there's 2 choices. I'll put it 6'11". As you guys can see, it's gonna be +3 for the driving layup, +5 for driving dunk, which is gonna put it to 70. And then the shooting is gonna have +2, +2, +2, playmaking +2 and +3, and a bunch of defenses stats. Now you could put it 6'10", but as you guys can see, standing dunk's gonna be -6 and post hook's gonna be -1. It's your choice. And speed's gonna increase too, but strength is gonna decrease. So 6'11" is gonna be a better option, but it's your choice. Now for the weight, for sure you max it out. You want your interior defense. Now for the wingspan, you put it to the lowest because it's gonna increase your 3-pointer to a 74. Your mid-range is gonna reach an 80. Now over here for the takeover, it's gotta be the spot up shooter because you're trying to score. He's trying to score threes, he's trying to score mid-range stuff, you know. So put that spot up shooter. And as you guys can see, it's an interior finisher with the sharp takeover. Now I'm gonna show you guys what badge you guys need to have. Now over here for finishing, you're gonna have contact on Hall of Fame, consistent on Hall of Fame, fancy in Hall of Fame, slithery in Hall of Fame, relentless in Hall of Fame, and acrobat on gold. Well, if you don't really like acrobat on gold, you could switch it to lob city finisher on gold if you're trying to go for alleys. But other than that, you can have acrobat on gold. Now for the shooting, you're gonna have quick draw Hall of Fame, range Hall of Fame, green machine Hall of Fame, catch and shoot. You need to do catch and shoot, so put on silver, Tireless Shooter on gold right here, and then Deadeye on Hall of Fame. These are the shooting badge. You can modify it, but this is a shooting badge I prefer for interior finisher. Now for the playmaking, the 3 things you need to have is post move technician on gold, quick first step on gold, and unpluckable on gold. And then the others, it's Dream Shake on gold too. And the others you guys could choose. I mostly do bailout on gold and Lob City Passer, just in case you need to pass lobs and stuff. This is the thing I rock with, but you could also choose. You could put Break Starter on silver. You could choose, but the better badge is gonna be Lob City Passer. Now there's gonna be only one defense, which I like to put it on Intimidator because it's a that's the best badge for a defensive badge. So yeah, that's Intimidator. Now this is it for the top 3 best builds. If you guys enjoyed the video, if you guys want me to do more of this videos, make sure you hit the like button, hit subscribe. I'm trying to get 100 subscribers, and yeah, I'm out.